All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, our two great kings. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down to rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hope for the elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short video of how the Spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video Endurance. All right, and as you can see on the screen, I have the definition here. All right, for the word endure. All right, and it says suffer something painful or difficult patiently. It seems impossible that anyone could endure such pain. All right, and that sums up our stay here in Babylon the Great, our captivity here in Babylon the Great, painful and difficult. All right, but we have to suffer these things patiently because we were put here as a punishment. All right, for the wickedness that we committed in our past life. Our forefathers going off to see our forefathers coming back, reincarnated. For all the wickedness that we did. All right, so our punishment now is well deserved. All right, and we have to suffer it patiently. All right, but the times that we're coming into, all right, we're definitely going to have to endure. All right, again, now we have to endure now as well. We're enduring hardship now. All right, we're slaves, we're subject to payment. All right, your woman may be giving you hell. You barely have enough to sustain yourself, and so on and so forth. But the times that we're coming into, the times that we're coming into, we're definitely going to have to endure. All right, we're definitely going to have to endure and suffer patiently. All right. And the time that I'm speaking of through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is Jacob's trouble. 30 and 7. This is Jeremiah, the book of Jeremiah, chapter Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. Right, the time of Jacob's trouble, which is a test for the nation of Israel. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians. And when this time comes, all hell is going to break loose. What you can clearly see is getting ready to happen, and getting ready to happen. But like the scripture say, but he should be saved out of it. Who is the he? The elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right, will be delivered out of all the hardship to come. All right, they will be able to endure through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai all the hardships that are to come. All right, they're going to survive. All right, all the perils. All right, they're going to endure. Let's get that. Second Timothy's. This is Second Timothy's chapter 2, verse 3. Second Timothy's chapter 2. Let's see. Let's start at 1. Second Timothy's chapter 2, verse 1. Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach Yahushua, which the only ones that are going to do that is the elect, the chosen, the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right. That Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will protect in these in the time of Jacob's trouble. And the things that thou hast heard of me among my witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, which was the faithful men, the elect, who shall be able to teach others also, the 144,000, the elect. Verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Bashem of Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach. Right, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, which starting with the elders and brothers ranking on down, the ones that have endured, that have endured, and Lord will, the brothers out there pushing to myself, enduring to the end. All right, have done endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, but again, the times that we're coming into is we're really going to have to suffer difficult things. All right, and so on and so forth. The things we're going to see, the things that, because the scriptures speak about also the hour of temptation. But let me keep reading this and then I'm going to get that. No man that warreth entangled himself with the affairs of his life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be his soldier. Right, the affairs of your life. If you're taking the jab and all of that stuff, you're caught up in the affairs of your life because, oh, I gotta feed my family, I gotta do this, I gotta please my wife. You're caught up in your affairs of your life. All right, and what's going to ultimately happen to you? You're going to be destroyed because you put your life over the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, which you can't do that. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai comes first, and everything else comes second. All right, but only the elect will continue to endure hardness, man. As a good soldier of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and the rest of our people, as you can hear outside with stupid ass music and shit like that, they're only into folly, man. So that's why the Most High is going to take them out, and they're not going to be able to endure the hard times that are to come. All right, they're not going to be able to endure. Let's get Revelation 2:10. This is Revelation chapter 2 verse 10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer, and the Lord is talking to the elect here. All right, in these times. All right, this applies for the elect. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. All right, which the prisons are what? These concentration camps, which some brothers may have to go into, but the Lord will see them through it. The Lord will deliver them out of it. That ye may be tried, and ye shall, right, that ye may be tried. All right, because again, Jacob's trouble is a test. All right, and the main test of it is when they make the Karagma mandatory. But it's starting now with with Esau's health solution. All right, to the world crisis. You know, the jab. All right, it's starting with this. All right, but again, the elect is going to endure all things. That ye may be tried. All right, that ye may be tried. All right, you're going to have to endure. What is, like we just put the definition of endure, and it's to suffer something patiently. All right, and that goes hand in hand with being tried, because you're going to lose your job. You know, if your job tells you, your job is going to say, look, you got to take this, so you can't work it anymore. All right, you got to do this, you can't work it anymore, and you're going to have to reject it. All right, you're going to be tried, and you're going to have to endure it, you know, which is pretty much suffering patiently, something difficult patiently. All right, like you saw in the definition, like the definition said, be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. All right, which, like the elders and apostles of Great Millstone have broken down many times, that could be a period of time. Or it could actually be 10 days, it could be 3 days, it could be 1 day, you know, but you're gonna have to, you're gonna be tried. All right. Well, I don't want to say 1 day, but it could be 10 days, or maybe, you know, however long the Lord, you know, whatever you can endure. All right, because the Lord ain't gonna push you past your limits, gonna take you past your limits. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Right, and that's what the elect is gonna do. They're gonna endure, all right, all the hardships like they've been doing in these times, and up until the end, they're gonna endure all those things, and they're gonna receive that crown of life, which is to be a part of the first fruits, to be delivered out of here. All right, and be the first fruits in the kingdom of heaven, to never taste death. All right, and be delivered, go straight into the kingdom of heaven. Which, you know, some brothers may have to be martyrs for Yahweh Shah, but they'll come right back. All right, and they'll still be a part of the first fruits. All right, so it's all about, you know, endurance through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, especially in these times again that we're coming into. All right, because we're definitely going to need that endurance, because the Lord said, let's get that, Matthew 24 and verse 13. St. Matthew chapter 24 verse 13. Can we start over a little? We can start at 12. St. Matthew chapter 24 verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same should be saved. Right? He that shall endure unto the end, up until now, all the way up into the very end, you know, till they clip the internet. All right, and all hell breaks loose. The elect will survive all of that, and they'll be delivered out of here. All right, that's the end game. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Right? He that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. The same should be delivered out of this hellhole. All right. He's going to get the hell up out of here, man, and see the Lord's salvation in his land. Like the scripture say. All right. Let's get Psalms 30. Psalms 30, Psalms chapter 30, verse 5. Psalms chapter 30, verse 4. Let's start at verse 4. Sing unto the Lord, O ye saints of his, all right, which is the elect. All right, the saints are the Israelites, but the saints really on this side is the elect. Even though ultimately, well, all the saints, all the Israelites are saints, but on this side, the only real saints are the elect. All right, the 2/3 they're not saints. All right, even though literally, you know, they are really saints. All right, because all Israelites are saints are saints, but on this side, the only saints are the elect, and give thanks at the remembrance of His holiness. Verse 5: For His anger endureth but a moment. Right, His anger endureth but a moment. Right, what is Jacob's trouble at the end of the day? It's the anger. It's the Most High releasing His anger. All right, like it says in Isaiah the 42nd chapter, the Lord would cry like a woman in travail. He had been still and held in a long time, held his peace, but now where the Lord cried like a woman in travail. All right, so Jacob's trouble is the Lord releasing His anger on His people, the 2/3 of His people. All right, at the end of the day, for His anger endureth but a moment, and His favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Right. Weeping may come in the night, but joy cometh in the morning. All right, and that's when this nightmare is over. All right, that's when this nightmare America is over. All right, which is soon, man. All right, which is really soon. Let's close up with Revelation 3 and 10. I gotta get ready to go out into camp in like a few hours, a couple hours. So like this is Revelation chapter 3 verse 10. Time moving fast, man. Hey, the Lord said, except the days be short and no flesh should be saved. So the Lord is speeding up the days, man. And today's date is October 9th, 2021, the year of hastening and the coming of the day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It feels like it feels like 2021 just got here, and now look, we're 2 months away from 2022. All right, Lord willing, this be the last year, but Lord willing, 2022 be it, man. Lord willing. It's Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, endured, all right? Kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, all right? Which the real test of the hour of temptation is when that microchip has been made mandatory, all right? But the Lord is going to say He's going to keep His elect from that, which shall come upon all the world, in the ointment sense, everybody, to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, right, globally, because Israel is scattered globally. And again, this is a test for the nation of Israel. But only the elect will endure it, survive it. Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Right, that no man take thy crown. What's your crown? Being delivered out, really, getting crowned in the crowning day, of course, by the Lord Yahushua. But losing your crown is what? Being left behind here and being destroyed. That's losing your crown. All right, and keeping your crown is what? Being delivered out of here. All right, and then at the end of the day, the Lord Yahushua is going to crown His elect. All right, but losing your crown again is you being left behind here and you dying here in Babylon the Great. All right, that's losing your crown. But if you keep your crown, that's you being delivered out of here. If you endure unto the end, which Abaratazah, Lord willing, I pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the brothers out there pushing, and myself, all that number. All right, that have been enduring. All right, not bigging myself up or anything like that, but again, I'm hoping that the Lord have mercy on me to endure all the hardships to come. All right, because the real test is coming, man. All right. I was watching Fox News the other day. They were speaking about the cargo ships. They're saying, yeah, Christmas could be ruined, and we don't know when we're gonna dock. There's like 100 and some million canned goods or beans or whatever on them cargo ships. So it's about to go down, man. All right, it's about to go down. They're talking about tennis shoes. They could lose their mind over Jordans and all that, man. They say Jordans on them cargo ships. But the main thing I heard was they said that there's over 150 million cans of beans, 50 however many they said million cans of beans. So there's food on them ships, and that food is and they're looking to leave them out there. All right, and that's going to choke out the food chain supply, man. Which that's when you're really going to see the animal come out of people. All right, so these times that we're coming into, we're definitely going to have to endure hardness. More hardness is a good soldier, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, so with that, I pray this video was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. All right, and second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down to rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the brothers that push his truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.